Hello everyone and welcome back to Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More. My name is Jeannie and today is day 15 of the 100-day project. I am behind, but we're going to get caught up on them and we're going to do 15, 16, 17, and 18 all in one video. I am doing granny squares. I am still using the skein of the Desert Skies. I said I was not going to switch over to another skein until I completed this skein to see how many squares we can get out of one skein. So this is day 15 that I am working on. Still using the Cascade Blue in the Sugar Wheel Cotton that you see there in the camera. That is what I am using for the centers with the skein of Desert Sky. And I don't have much left, as you can see. It's pulling up as I crochet. Y'all think I'm going to be able to get another square out of that? I do 4 rounds with the Desert Sky. I do 2 for the center. And I do 4 with the Desert Sky. So we'll see, won't we? Alright. So let me welcome each and every one of y'all to the Crochet Oasis. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all stopping by and spending time with me. The reason I am behind is because I have been sick. I started feeling better Friday evening, but I still didn't have the energy to do much crocheting. I did get my great niece's baby dress finished for Easter, and I did a little basket for it as well. And I'm going to do a tutorial for the basket. Now the dress was a paid-for pattern, and it's also a tutorial on YouTube from Winding Road Crochet called the Puff Stitch Toddler Dress, and I'll leave the link to all of that information in the description box of this video. Okay, I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to finish this one, and then I will pop back on camera and I will show you the finished one, and then we'll move on to day 16. And what I might end up doing is just working it up until the last row, popping back on camera, and we'll do it like that because I don't want this video to be super duper long. So I'm going to continue working on this one, then I'll do day 16, and then I'll pop back on at the end. The last row is 16, then we'll do 17 the same way, then we'll continue on with 18. And we'll be all caught up, y'all. Okay, so I finished day 15 square. Now, obviously, I'm not going to have enough to do another one, but I'm not getting rid of this yarn. I'm going to save that yarn, and I'm going to add it with some of the others. So, let's see how many squares we got out of Desert Sky. I'm going to slide this stuff out of the way. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares out of one skein of yarn. So that is not that bad at all. Now I am going to stack these back up. I did weave my ends in on day 15. And I will see y'all again when I get toward the end of day 16 square. And I am going to now go to the Hello Hydrangea color. But we're still going to be using the Cascade Blue. So I'll see y'all when I get close to the end of day 16. Alright, so I'm on the last round of day 16 square. And I am using the Hello Hydrangea colorway. And we're going to see if I get 9 squares out of this one as well. I'm gonna be curious to see if I don't. But I'll finish up day 16 and then I'll pop back in when I am almost done with day 17, and we'll finish it for a few seconds on the video, and then I'll be back with day 18. Alright, so I'm at the last row of day 17, and I am still using Desert Skies and still using the Cascade Blue as my center. So we are moving right along. All right, coming up to my last corner of day 17. And I'm going to join and cut, and then I will be back to start day 18 with you all, and we'll work it together and we'll have a little chit chat. All right, just wanted to hop on real quick. This is day 16 of the 100-day project, and this is day 17 of the 100-day project. I have not weaved the ends end of those yet. Once I have completed day 18, then I will do so. So we're going to move on to day 18. Trying to get this positioned. It don't never want to cooperate right. So I zoomed in a little bit so y'all can see what I'm actually doing for day 18. I'm still using Desert Skies. No, I'm not. I'm using Hello Hydrangea colorway now. The Desert Sky skein has been completed, but I did have some yarn left, and I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to hold on to it. And if I have yarn left, the yarn that I have left over from the other skeins, I am going to put them together and make squares with them as well. So it'll be a combination probably of all the skeins of hipster cotton that I use. And we'll see how that turns out. So this is Hello Hydrangea that I'm using. You can see it there. And again, I do apologize for getting behind. But you know, life happens, and all this pollen that we've been having really got me under the weather. And the coughing is just irritating more so because it's a dry cough. So it's really just an aggravating cough. And I'm a little stopped up still, but I'm getting better. I am getting better. So how has y'all's day been? Mine has been good so far. I've cleaned my stove really good. Can't let that stuff get built up on there, because if you do, then it's going to take all day just to clean it. So I cleaned my stove, cleaned my dining room, changed my tablecloth on my table. Just been doing a little bit of stuff around the house today. It's been raining. It's been cloudy all day. I did get woke up about 6 something this morning from thunder. Of course, Andy was scared to death. She does not like thunder, but she'll go out in the rain. But she does not like the sound of thunder. So we had a late night Saturday night with the live. But let me tell you something. I really enjoyed the live. And I enjoyed everyone in the chat and all of the ladies that came up on the panel. We had a really, really good time. And that is what it is all about, y'all. Coming together for the love of yarn. Whether you crochet or knit, or you do both. Or if you're like Crystal from Jumpin' Frog Creations and do canvas, plastic canvas. She showed a cabin that she's doing, and OMG, she showed a birthday cake she did. Oh, she does amazing work, y'all. And I will leave all the channels that I mentioned in this video in the description box. We had Pamela from Bee's Crafty Corner on the panel last night. We had Sandrene, we had Sanita, we had Niese from Freehandly Made. She actually finished her cloud blanket on the panel last night. She was working on the border. We had Christine in the house. She was up on the panel. Of course, it's Angie and myself. We had Dawn up on the panel. OMG. We just had a really, really good time. You know, it's one thing to be in the chat, but it's another when you come up on the panel and we finally get to put a face with the name in the chat. And just, I mean, we just had some really good conversation last night. I was on for 7 hours. So, it was really, really good. I actually enjoyed it. I always enjoy the lives, though. Well, I enjoy everything I do with YouTube. I'm not going to say that I don't. Because if I didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't do it. What I do does not feel like a job. And I don't want it to ever feel like a job. Because I feel like once it becomes a job, it's no longer you doing what you love to do. In your mind, you're like, oh, I got to do this, or I got to do that. I got to do this video. I got to do that video. I got to do this, and I got to do that because this is my job. And I do understand that some people do this for a living, but not me. I did YouTube just to be able to share the love of my crochet and now knitting with others. And what little money I do get from YouTube, I put it right back into the channel. I put it right back into my subscribers and everything. So I'm not, that's what I use the money that I make on YouTube for. And I enjoy what I do. So this is day 18, and this will get me caught up, y'all. And whether I feel good or not, as long as I can take that cough medicine and it controls my coughing, I will do videos. I just don't like to be coughing on a video. I mean, I know everybody's got their own little thing about, what they do and stuff like that, but that's just my personal preference. Y'all come to see what we do and not hear me cough, right? Uh-oh, my yarn split. I got up this morning and fixed me some eggs and sausage and had that. Then for supper and dinner, because I didn't eat lunch, I fixed me a turkey burger and a hash brown. And that's what I had for supper and lunch. I wonder when, I think it says V will be back Monday, which is tomorrow. She went on a little vacation. I'm glad she's enjoying herself. Oh, all right, so I was recording and the camera cut off. I am on the last row of day 18 though, so I'm on the last corner. But yeah, it said I need to free up some space. And I guess I'm going to have to go through and delete a lot of things that I've recorded that I did not post anywhere. So this is day 18 and it is complete. So I will see y'all all on Monday for day 19. And we'll still be using the Hello Hydrangea because I've got that much left of this one. And I have done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares in it so far. So I'm expecting to get 9 out of it as well, but we will see, won't we? Until the next video, y'all, be kind. Remember to smile. And also know that I love each and every one of you all. And I will see y'all in the next video. And until then, bye for now.